The idea came about actually from the 2013 ice storm, watching hydro crews working on power lines and cutting branches, ice-laden branches. I thought there had to be a better way. When I saw the dangerous conditions they were working under, and a lot of times, oftentimes getting into situations where their large vehicles had limited maneuverability. I was watching the workers and thought, wow, those branches that are above them, the ones they're not cutting, are potential hazards. That was the beginning of the idea. Well, this works very simply. It's powered by an electric and internal combustion engine. We have hydraulics that control a number of different movements. It's very simply an arm that is robotically controlled that will go up and reach a branch that you otherwise would need to use a cherry picker to get to, or the old traditional methods of climbing a tree with a chainsaw or a sweet saw. In this case, we've designed this for a 50-foot reach, but it could be a 100-foot reach. We have 19 control buttons that will be converted in part to joysticks. It's a very intuitive operation. Push up and it goes up. Pull down, it goes down. It allows the arm or the grapple to open and close, to articulate north, south, east, west, 180 degrees in all directions, and we have continuous rotation either right or left for the actual grapple. And the saw is simply hitting a button that says saw. You just push a button. That's it. It's just as simple as that. Once the branch is cut, it's held. We take the branch and drop it to ground or lower it to ground, whatever is the most advantageous option and the safest option. Today in a cherry picker, you would have to cut it and drop it. You can't hold a 100-pound branch in one hand and cut with the other. So this provides a utility that's not found in today's toolkit. There's going to be cameras inserted in there where we have real-time video streaming back to the operator so that when the arm is up 35 feet and in 15 feet into the canopy, we can actually see very close up how the jaws are orientated to the branch so that we make the best possible decision on the cut. With the machine automated in this manner, it greatly reduces the chances of work-related accidents with a chainsaw, particularly with the kill button as a fallback. So safety is of the utmost importance here. It's the red button that stops the machine. This is designed right now to go in a backyard. It's very portable. It can be towed behind a half-ton pickup truck, in my case an SUV. So I can back this into locations that large cherry pickers or bucket trucks have no access capability. Anyone that drives a pickup truck or an SUV can tow this. It's all within the weight range of transporting down a highway. We recommend a 2-person operation. We can train someone to run this in an hour, but to safely operate this, we would recommend a full day's training. It allows anyone to cut. I've had people, in their 80s push the button and cut a tree. I've had young people push and cut the button to cut a tree. So it allows the safe operation of what is a very dangerous tool, which is the chainsaw. It takes about 2 minutes to set the machine up and reach a 50-foot altitude. This eliminates any falling. This is the operator safely in control of the machine at a safe distance from the work zone. He can't fall. Falling is a serious problem associated with any levels of workman's compensation, and so this eliminates the falling aspect from the operation of the unit. I see this as a tool for utilities. I see it as a tool for municipalities. I see it as a tool for the arborist. I see it as a tool for the large estate owners, a tool for all of those people that have trees in any kind of numbers that are presently looking to either self-perform their work or even to contract it out. I see it as a tool for rental agencies that could rent this to the homeowner that has a number of trees that he wants to manage himself. I think people are amazed at an idea that seems so simple that it should have been here before. You know, I've had a number of people say to me, gee, that's a really good idea. I should have thought of that. This is a paradigm shift in how we will approach the managing and cutting and pruning of trees in the future. It allows you to get to those locations safely. It allows you to cut safely. It allows a wider audience of people to participate in the business than otherwise we have today. We're ready to go.